Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today I'm doing a relationship reading for you. Slightly sticky relationship, we'll get some details with respect to that and some guidance, some answers. So think of one such relationship where you would want some guidance, and we'll start by taking a look at the energy of this relationship. What is the core of this relationship? Balance. So this is a relationship where you're maintaining balance, for it to just, go along in an unruffled manner. You are holding the balance. It's a relationship which is about, a little bit of adjustment, compromise for a larger good. And here you see there is somebody in between. So for the sake of somebody, probably this relationship is going on, right? Let's see. Let's see who you are in this relationship, your energy in this relationship. Sagittarius, you are the Seven of Swords. So here, you don't disclose everything to your partner, or you don't, you keep a lot of things to yourself. You keep it a little secretive about this connection, right? And this other person is the Hierophant. This other person, comes in the category of somebody who's a little wise, who knows a lot of things, who does the right things because they are to be done so that a balance is maintained. And here you, Sagittarius, you don't disclose everything, you don't reveal everything to your partner or to another person or to the person concerned. Sorry, I think the camera shook a little. To the person concerned, there is not much sharing, there is not much bonding, there is not much connection, because this is a relationship which needs to go on for some reason, for a certain balance to be maintained. So you keep things, you don't reveal everything, you don't share everything, and this person is someone who just follows and goes by the book so that this relationship can keep going on. Okay, what connects both of you? We have the Four of Cups. So both of you do feel a little, lonely, a little unhappy with in the relationship, but there is all this is an opportunity, which can make things brighter. Probably you do know it, but you do not want to exercise that, Sagittarius. That's what I feel. You'd rather maintain the balance than share everything to this other person. And even this person feels that I need to maintain the balance, so let me not, rock the boat and, try and, fiddle around with a few things, lest, it turns into something which you cannot handle or you do not like. So I think both of you are, have made are very comfortable, let's say, with whatever you are doing, whatever you know, and how you're proceeding with the relationship, even though it doesn't make you very happy. But for some reason, you know that you are as unhappy as the other person is. Both of you are in similar boats, and your energy is the same. Might be, in different aspects, but both of you feel a little emotionally stagnant in this relationship, where you can get a breath of fresh air, but this person is not wanting to risk that, and neither are you wanting to be open about it. What is the crossing card? We have the Moon. So you'd like to keep secrets the way they are. That's what I get. You'd like to keep secrets, you'd like to let things be, and you feel that, let things be the way they are, and let us just move on from here. It'll come to a full circle on its own, and then probably I will be free of it. Okay, you're looking, that this thing is going to wind up, right? As in, you are proceeding like this in this relationship because you have a certain goal, because you know what the destination is, and you know that once you reach the destination, you can be free of this relationship also. So let's see, what do you want in this relationship, Sagittarius? You've got the King of Wands. You'd want things to happen your way. You want a little control in the relationship, to steer it in a way you like. And what does this person want? Lovers. See, this person is very happy to, they're happy to choose the right thing. There are always right things, the best things to be done in every situation, in every opportunity. And this person always chooses to do the right thing, the most honorable thing, the most appropriate thing. They have the Hierophant energy, so they will never do anything which is ethically wrong, morally wrong, dishonest, and things like that, right? And they just flow with whatever you offer them. They just go along with that. They don't have, they know, they're a very balanced kind of a person, all right? So they just follow the done thing, and they walk the beaten path, because they know that this is the way things are to be done. What do you get in the relationship? We have Page of Swords. There's a lot of gossip, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of, I would say, a little immaturity in thought as well as in speech in this relationship. It leaves you very confused. You cannot figure out what you need to do, what you need to say, how to um, it's just like whenever you talk to this person, you get more confused. You cannot find a mature way out of it. Okay, and what does this person get? See, this person doesn't really, things don't get solved between you and this person. No matter what happens, you come back to square one. You not wanting to share, this person willing to just go on the way things are going on. No matter what happens, no matter what comes up, you always back to square one. This person does not like to talk about a certain aspect of your relationship. They're very happy to let things go the way they are going. They don't want to rock the boat. At a certain level, you also feel that it's best to let things be. Sometimes once in a while you get a little confused, you get a little shaken, but then you get your balance back. All right, so there is an issue regarding which you and this other person don't really talk. There is an uneasy calm, but there is a calm. All right, there is an uneasy, I mean, the balance is maintained constantly with respect to something or somebody, because of which you don't really like to discuss all of that, and that person also says that let things go the way they are. It's going on, the balance is fine, there's nothing wrong. Don't upset the cart. That is what your whole thing is. And though you do feel a little confused, but it's like moving, it's going on, it's not very very disturbing. Emotionally you go up and down a little bit, but other than that there are no major concerns in this relationship. It's just that everybody wants it to continue the way it has been continuing. Okay, now let us see, let me get some guidance before I proceed. So it's just a matter of time when certain things will come to a conclusion before you this holding the balance feeling disappears from this relationship. There could be, sometimes it does happen that there are other people concerned because of whom the relationship goes on. Once your commitments are over, once your obligations are over, once things reach a certain maturity, then you probably feel that I'm free of this relationship, I can take a stand with what I want to do, share things or whatever it is without things going wrong. Maybe you're just waiting for that, Sagittarius, and feeling that till that time comes, let things be the way they are. See, we have disapproval. Showing your dissatisfaction will not earn you any brownie points, and this may be a battle not worth fighting. That's what with the Moon card, this card, as well as the Four of Cups. That's why you feel that, all right, let it be the way it is. At least things are moving fine, because there is nothing to be gained but wasted energy. You know that you will continue in this relationship regardless of how you feel, right? So just let it be like that, and it's like don't disturb anything. And we have the card stunned. The moment when time stands still as you try to make sense of what has occurred, this is a golden moment to plan your next move rather than read to the situation. React to the situation. All right, so that's what you normally do in with respect to this relationship. Things come up, but you don't they might shock you, like this card says. You might get stunned, but you realize that this is what I normally expect in the relationship. You do not show your disapproval, you do not show what you really feel, because you've got the Seven of Swords, right? You keep it all suppressed, you don't react, you don't respond. Internally it does eat you a little, but just to maintain the balance, you pretend that it's okay, it's fine, whatever, that kind of an approach. Let's get some cards for this other person. So basically, Sagittarius, this is a relationship going on, being held in balance because of something or somebody else. Let's get a card for your this person. We have mystified. Some things should be left as a mystery to enable us to reflect on their meanings. That's what this person does. He just lets things be, let it be the way it is. Having a reason for everything takes away our ability to imagine what if. So that's why they don't rock the boat. They let it be. They know all. They know it all because they're the hierophant. They're very wise, but they don't like to bring it out in the open because they feel there is really no point. You've got this dumbfounded card. Sometimes there are no words for things that happen. See, it's quite similar to your stunned card. Both of you do experience situations where they really take you by surprise, but you like get stunned and you don't respond, and this other person also gets stunned and they do not know what to say, what to do, how to react, how to respond. You just let it be and you're like, all right, this is another thing we experienced. Let it be, leave it and move on. That's the kind of energy you have. Okay, let me get some. I'll get the guidance in the end, but I would like to see, okay, let's see what's coming up for you. Before that, I would like to get what is the best course of action for you, Sagittarius. We have Five of Wands. Now, definitely, its conflict is never a good idea. So let's get another one on that. Ace of Swords. The internal, when you process things internally, they give you the breakthrough. That's the best way to deal with it. So you experience things which leave you stunned, which leaves this person dumbfounded. You probably get into a little bit of an internal turmoil, but you get your clarity and you probably feel very happy that you did not react, you did not respond. The clarity comes, but internally there's a lot of processing. Internally there's a lot of push and pull, but you finally come out of it. You finally break through the confusion and you move on. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you in this relationship. What's the next thing coming up for Sagittarius? We have Page of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity coming for you. You will soon get some message. You will soon get something which really inspires you. And I think there could be a new turn coming for you in this relationship. You've got two aces, right? So maybe you've been going through some things, and with the Page of Wands, it's always a card of a messenger. You could get some communication. That's the Ace of Swords as well. You could get some communication which brings about a new opportunity in this relationship, which can offer something new with respect to this relationship. Let's see what this is about. Okay, let's see what this is about. You have rest. It's definitely going to make you feel a lot more peaceful. You've been working very hard at it. I think that turnaround is coming in this relationship and you will be able to rest peacefully. You won't be in that position of constantly holding the balance. It's a big weight on one's shoulders, right? So there could be some news, there could be some new change, there could be some opportunity which makes things a lot more peaceful in this relationship. Yeah, do wait for it. Sagittarius, do wait for it. Let's get you one more last message. So something is coming around for you with respect to this. Embrace your freedom. There is something which is going to set you free from this balance. You won't be holding on to this balance for long. There will be some movement happening, some message, something the universe is sending for you. You just need to wait for it, and you will see that you will be free of holding on to this balance in this relationship. Just making it going on and just making it like okay, another day, not that kind of thing. That is on the way to closure, to wrapping up, so that you can be free of this balance and live freely. Okay, so just hold on to that and wait for that, Sagittarius. It's coming. Embrace your freedom. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.